And welcome to the Green Apple Home. So today we had our little Native American Dancy Bob thing for the girls. I just wanted to show you one of the dream catchers. This is the one my daughter made, Boo. We helped her weave it. It's not like perfect or anything, but I'm going to teach you really quick how to do a really easy half hitch. Like if you go online and you look up dream catchers and you just Google it and then look under images, there are so many ornate ones that are absolutely beautiful. And next time I come across like a reservation or some like craft fair or whatever, I like to get one that's just beautiful, that's just like really ornate. But anyways, this one's good if you just want a dream catcher, and it's still pretty, don't get me wrong, still pretty, but you know, it's just not like some prize winning one, I guess, I don't know. Anyways, I got these ones, they're the keychain size, but I got them from a Oriental company, so they were cheap and easy. But you can use any sort of hoop. You could probably use an embroidery hoop or a hula hoop if you want a huge one, a life-size one. Anyways, the thing is, you're supposed to catch the bad dreams in the net, and the good dreams slip through the holes and then slip down the feathers to the dreamer. And then when the rays of the sun come up in the morning, it burns off the bad dreams. So that's like the story with it. So anyways, I'll show you really quick how to do this, so if you're interested. And then if you're not interested or you want to see the dance, I'm going to have that afterwards if you want to see the girls and what they did. And keep in mind, this is not real Native American dance. I watched a bazillion YouTube videos on actual rain dances, but the girls were like, no, we want to make up our own. So I hope if you're Native American you're not offended, but the girls wanted to do their own routine. So it's not like really authentic. So, but they had fun doing it, and that was the point, really, to have fun. So, here we go. Okay, so here's my hoop, and I'm going to just do a double knot. Just knot it to start. And this is just a regular knot, like you tie your shoelace. Tie in your shoelace. Easy as pie. Hey, I've got a vlog I should do on tying your shoelace for all those kids out there. I swear Boo still would rather have Velcro. Okay, I probably should have given myself more slack. Anyways, I'm going to do this twice. So it is a double knot. Okay, that took too long. Alright, here's where it kind of gets tricky. But not really. It just takes a little bit of practice is all. Okay, you want to keep it taut and go over the hoop. What you're going to do is come up through this little space up. So that's called a half hitch. So you want to keep it taut. You can use your finger if you want to keep it there. And then find the end of your string. And see how we're kind of bringing it up through that little gap right here. And pull up. There's your half hitch. And so you go like this. With this little of a hoop, we're going to do like 6 of these little hitch. So if you loosen it, you can move it back to make it shorter, or you can loosen it and like bring it up here. But wherever we're going to do 6, so I needed it shorter than what I had it. Anyways, so there's that. This is the first step. So then you do it again. Take it, hold it taut, and then up through that space, and then pull it through. There's number 2, and I kind of made that one too big too, so you just loosen it a little bit and then kind of pull it back, tighten it up. So there's 1, 2, I need 6 of these. So do it one more time, and then I'll fast forward to the next step. Pull it taut. And there it is. If it's too big, loosen it, move it to where you want it to be. I've done, this is where the knot started, and I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So counting the knot, there's like 6 little lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. So then the next step I'm going to do is I'm going to go over where this line is already. So now I'm using that kind of like my hoop, how I went over my hoop. Now I'm going to go over the string, and what I'm going to do is it kind of makes this triangle thing right here. The first one's a little bit scattywampus, but then it looks more like a triangle on the other ones. But I'm going to come up through that triangle area. So I'm going up right here through this triangle. And so then you pull, and then here's where you want to put, like to pull, you want to make it so that it's in the middle of this line. So that's where it would be right there. It's kind of in the middle, I guess. And so then you can hold it right there if you'd like. And then you do it again. This is your next one that you're going through. So you go down, like over the string, down. This string is kind of pulling apart. And then see how this time you can see better that it makes this triangle right there. Right there. So I'm going to come up through that triangle. Like so. See where it is right there? It's probably hard to see, but and then you're going to pull it in the center, hopefully. You can adjust it. And it made a second triangle, see? So then you just do that again, you go down. This is the last time, and then I'll fast forward it to the next step. So you're going down, and then where that triangle is, we're coming back up through that triangle and pulling up and pulling it taut in the middle of that line. See, and it makes, you just keep going and it makes more triangles. So I've just been doing it around and around, and I think I'm on my 3rd row. I think I have 2 more triangles until that row's done, and then it's just getting too small for me. See, like that little triangle right here. Whoa. I mean, it's getting really small, so this thread's not cooperating either. I need to cut it off because it's all frayed. Anyways, I'm just doing the same thing, but to get in the middle is getting harder because they're tiny triangles. So, but I'm doing the same thing. And then at the end, all you do is tie it off and cut it. And so it may not be perfect, but it's a fun little dream catcher. And there's other videos on YouTube already for dream catchers. So I could tie that off right there, and then kind of where you start this, it kind of is a little scattywampus right there, but if it doesn't look perfect, then that's where you can tie your feathers, or maybe tie it upwards to where you want to hang it, or I don't know. Anyways, I'll probably just tie this off because it's getting too small for me to do in that little center. Anyways, so that's what I've been doing. Okay, so I just used a glue gun to glue the knot that I ended on and then the knot that I started with, and then I glue the feathers on so they don't slip off as much as just tying them. Anyways, that's that. This was from Oriental Trading Company, like I said, so I'm sure there's other techniques though that are awesome. I'm going to show you the dance of the girls now, and so thanks for watching. We'll see you next time, guys. So first of all, there's going to be a little dance. These girls worked really hard. This is kind of an icebreaker thing. These girls actually made up all the moves. I was very amazed when they were putting it all together, how unified and also how excited and enthusiastic and positive they were. If someone had a dance move that just didn't work, nobody said anything negative. It was all positive. These girls are wonderful. I kid you not. Are you guys ready?